There once lived a man of no importance. He lived an ordinary life, accomplishing a few exceptional things that only made him more ordinary. He fell into almost every stereotype he didn't know, while avoiding every stereotype he did.
Never mind, I'll just get a steamed milk.
Okay.
All right.
He also had his share of flings, relationships, and significant others,
Yeah,
not to mention breakups. After which he always vowed to never love, and then always broke his promise. He was spiritual to the extent that it was normal. He was normal because he assumed he was more. He was Hayden. But one day, Hayden had an exceptional idea. A walk. He walked down the street until another exceptional idea came to him. A walk through the meadow. It was cold and quiet. There was nothing but his own thoughts to occupy his head. It was almost terrifying. But then from nowhere, a voice said,
Stop.
Who's that?
Listen.
Why?
You couldn't know that now. How could you?
I'm a grown man, aren't I?
Maybe. Sit.
He hated that the voice scared him. It was confident and he was not.
Who are you?
My name is Hayden.
Who are you?
I told you. Hayden.
Who are you?
He proceeded to list all of the meaningless activities that society attaches to one's identity. But then his words became as meaningless as what he was saying. Her hair was black. Her eyes stole his breath.
Who are you?
You already know me. Or at least you did.
Her name is Angel. She's your childhood crush. She sat next to you in school and you couldn't keep your eyes off her. You gave her your Easter candy. You stole a kiss. You told her you'd always remember her. You told her you'd always remember her. Who are you?
Then Hayden did one of the best things he had done in a long time.
I don't know. I don't know who I am. I'm sorry.
You still have time. Not much, but there's still time.
Hayden awoke to the ever-depressing sound of an alarm clock. He raced to the phone book. It seemed as if forever had passed before she picked
Angel?
up.
This is Hayden. Do you remember? Would you like to meet for coffee?
Did you rank the Monkeys Americana? Where would you rank the Monkeys Americana?
Her hair was still black, and her eyes still caught his breath. After coffee, they went to the playground they knew as kids. They decided they should do it again. This became a frequent occurrence until they eventually gave each other the formal name of boyfriend and girlfriend. But then Hayden became sick, very sick. He was speechless. His kidneys decided they didn't want to work as hard. They might even go on strike. But Angel would prove her name. As it turns out, they were a match. A perfect match in more ways than one when she gave him her kidney.
Who are you?
I'm your angel. Who are you?
Just an ordinary man.
Be friends today.